The women's national team wins their 4th World Cup, and the men's national team continues to find a way to embarrass this country by losing in the Gold Cup final to a Mexican squad that was their B team. Most of them were. But they have depth. We do not. Why? I don't know. U.S. Soccer has a DA program, so I just don't understand why we can't put a proper men's side together. So back to the women's side. Jessica McDonald is one of 23 women to win the World Cup this year. How cool is that? Straight from Arizona, straight from Phoenix College. 10 years I've been her friend, hanging out with her, and she's been not only helping programs I'm a part of, being my assistant coach at Phoenix College, helping Millennium High School, and doing some cool things in our community. We're very appreciative of her and her support of our community, and we definitely support her. And I'm excited to watch the U.S. women's team go on their national tour, and me and my wife will hopefully make a game once we hear when the tour schedule gets out. And it's going to be exciting. So congratulations to Jessica and the national team, and Megan Rapinoe. Again, I'm going to apologize for ever thinking anything other than you're great. She has ice in her veins. She doesn't always play perfect, but she does the things to make sure her team wins. I like that about her. And she took 3 PKs and made all 3. That's ridiculous. And her third PK against a very high level goalkeeper. All 3 of them were. So anyways, very cool. And Alex Morgan, I rip on you a lot. But you did enough. You drew the penalty kick. You flop all the time, but all that flopping you've done worked out brilliantly when that cleats went into the side of your arm and you fell over. So awesome. But I don't think it mattered which 23 they put out. For the most part, they would have won the World Cup anyways, because that was a stacked 23. I mean, Carly Lloyd, Jessica McDonald, Press, they were all on the sideline. Those 3 could have started, and the same result would have happened, if not more of a blowout. But they were so talented. It's crazy how talented the women's national team is here in the US of A. So congratulations. I'm very excited to see your World Cup tour. And let's talk a little bit about the difference. Here's the difference according to me. So on the women's side, in US, we have freedom. Let's not forget that. We have freedom, and that's why our young women are able to develop in such a way that they can compete in the world stage and win. We had Title IX. We have a ton of support in America, and we have freedom. That's what's great about America. Anyone can make it. Anyone can progress. We don't hold people back. There is equality in America, regardless of what the people are saying. Everyone in America has an opportunity to fight through any difficulty, and nothing's more proof of that than Jessica McDonald. Jessica McDonald was given nothing. She was getting support from a community that helped her. A lot of people helped her because of the freedoms we have in this country, and she was given opportunity. That's what we give. We give opportunity, and she received opportunity from Phoenix College to North Carolina and throughout the United States, playing professional, sent off to Australia and then Germany just to have a fighting chance to come back here in the U.S. to make that national team. She was given opportunity. Now she had to overcome it. Very few people can do what she can do, but she overcame things. So that the difference between the U.S. and a lot of other countries is freedom and opportunity, and that's what you see in the U.S. team. They fight for things, they get things, and that's why you have Megan Rapinoe, someone that's able to speak out like she can. Only in the U.S. can you get away with that. You do that in a lot of other countries, you're not on that team because you can't speak out, because we have freedom of speech, freedom of opportunity over here. So, and I appreciate Megan Rapinoe's messages and stuff. I know some messages I would never say or act upon, but I definitely appreciate freedom. So speak out, let your voice be heard, because we allow that in this country. So that's what's awesome about who we are. The men's side, on the other hand, it's a different animal. There's freedom when it comes to soccer. They fund soccer. Soccer is, on the men's side throughout the world, is life and death. And they're going to put on the best product they can. And obviously soccer is the most popular sport in the world. And on the men's side, they all have that fighting chance. That's their opportunity. The rest of the world, their freedom is play soccer. That's the difference. The women are not funded like the women's team is here in the U.S. So there's a difference. So the competition for the men is much more difficult. It's very clear on that. But their selection process is different as well. I don't like the men's selection process. I don't like that we keep going through a system of what we're putting together. We don't have enough depth in this country as far as identified depth, because we don't cater to the communities that matter. It's the Hispanic communities. It's the communities that love soccer, and we have plenty of that in America. America is huge. There's pockets of soccer players all throughout this country, but we don't go and find them because they're not part of the DA system or whatever we're trying to develop with U.S. soccer. We have all these programs that is so costly to a lot of people that they can't participate. It's not the way it should be. It should be more freedom when it comes to the lower income communities, and a lot of those lower income communities love the game. We need to find more of a base of players that love the game, not these manufactured cookie cutter players that are just athletic part of the DA program. So anyways, those are my thoughts. That's the difference according to me. Congratulations to Justin McDonald and the U.S. national team. Enjoy your victory tour, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Goodbye.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.